Hey YouTube, Draconis380 again, and next up in my series of Mono Eye reviews I have the 1/100 Master Grade Gyan. Since I didn't give any good BG in Johnny Rodden's review, I'll give you a quick bit of BG for this. The Gyan was a custom designed and built mobile suit by Makuve to lead Gundam into a trap and destroy him. It's easily recognized as Makuve's mobile suit because of the large spike on top of his head. There's your BG. Well, I'll give you all, and if you haven't seen Gundam, watch it, but Makuve was killed by Amuro after one of the best fights in all of the original Gundam anime. Or if you have Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2, play Amuro's official mode, and the cutscene for that is quite well made. Anyhow, on to the review itself. Standard Master Grade articulation, except he can't do the chicken neck bob. And his back skirt does not move. And his backpack also has a little bit of wiggle, but not very much. And he has two toes. One right, let me turn his foot. As you can see, well, let me hold him like this. As you can see, as you can see, this section of toe will move independent of this one, which will help with some of his poses. Now on to his accessories. He has quite a few accessories, more than you'd think the Gyan would have. He has the shield, which is redesigned, where it has the rocket launchers here, and then the mine launchers right here, which is, I thought, a nice redesign. Let me adjust something. In addition, the shield's handle is articulated. It can come out here, it can bend here, and it can rotate. It can't quite do 360 degrees, but it rotates enough to help in any posing you might help with any posing you're trying to do. That's odd. Sorry YouTube if I'm spacing out a little bit. And additionally, he comes with a second handle for his beam saber. Additional accessories are, he comes with 3 deployed mines, an effect part I'll show you in the gimmicks portion, and 2 figures of Makuve, one in scale and one 1:20 scale figure of Makuve. That aside, I reckon I'll cover his gimmicks next. First, I'll show you the effect parts. Oh, I forgot. Non-standard articulation. If you look underneath him, woo! You see right here, you can move the leg up and down without bending the leg forward. And additionally, the leg will bend forward and back like normal. Just a bit of non-standard articulation to help balance the Gyan in poses. This shield is really, really heavy. I'll tell you that off the bat right now. That shield is heavy. But that's not a bad thing. That's actually an endearing thing, because it just tells you the complexity of assembling the shield, that it's heavy. Now, it's hard to get it to stay on his arm, so I'm going to fiddle with it off camera a little bit. And then the articulation of the shield, no matter what position his arm is in, you can rotate the shield where it'll be in the front. And then Here's the effect part. All you do is clip it on and it looks like he's shooting. It's very well molded, it's detailed, which is something I appreciate. And then here's his final gimmick. This is probably the big gimmick for him. If you look on this beam saber, there is a switch. If you flip the switch on, of course it's going to give me crap right now. I think my dog was barking. There, you see this? It's an LED. It's kind of finicky, but once you get it on, it makes the beam saber glow, and it just looks fantastic. Then standard master grade fingers, and a peg and slot. Well, shit. And there he is with the beam saber glowing. It's a bit finicky to get on, but once you do, it'll stay on nice and bright. It takes a battery. I think it was a CR1220 I got from batterymart.com for like $5 because I couldn't find one in my local stores. But yeah, you can move his mono eye around by taking his head off, but you don't need to see that. But I mean, he was a fun master grade to build. He's got an unusual inner frame, which I may show in a later video if anyone asks. And finally, in gimmicks, he has the traditional opening cockpit. Here's my flashlight, and you can see Makuve in there almost. Well, he's hard to see because he's molded in gray, kind of a dark gray like the inner frame. But he's in there, believe me. But, I mean, yeah, I love this. I'm not a fan of the Gyan. I got this for free with my Gundam Store and More Platinum membership. But, I mean, now that I have it, I am just so impressed with it. And just real quick. So, if you're going to take the time, you've got mines, you've got effect pieces, you can really make one hell of a diorama or whatever you're going to do with him. The only downside is he comes with only one blade for his beam saber. But if you can't find a battery or don't want to build the light up one, the blade will fit on the other one. All you do is adjust the switch to turn it off. I mean, if you like Makuve, if you like Gyan, if you just like odd mobile suits that are a lot of fun to build, I say get him. But I mean, he is fantastic I don't know how much it costs, but I got it for free with my club membership, so you know. I'm not going to put any decals on him because I like him as he is. I might put a Xeon's logo on him somewhere, but I'm Draconius 380, and this is a fantastic model that